Hey guys, Pete here from Furniture by Pete. And if you are new to fiber lasers, or you're just curious about them, or you want to just know a quick, easy project to get started with it, stay tuned. I'm here with the Monport 20-watt fiber laser, and we're going to laser this really cool metal keychain for a local baseball team. Let's get to it. So the first thing that you're going to want to do before you start is you want to set your focal height. Now this wheel right here turns and will raise and lower the laser till you get to your respected focal height. Now how do we find the focal height? It's actually pretty simple, but it takes a little bit of trial and error. So what's the trial and error? It's actually pretty simple, especially from a beginner. Yes, you can get a stick that has the actual focal height, but for someone like me who's still learning, the easy way is to position your piece. This is obviously a scrap piece. And then I'm going to put the program on repeat. I'm going to run it 6 times. I'm going to start it here. And then what you want to do is you want to listen for the laser. You can hear it. I'm going to lower it. Lower it. Okay, you can hear it starting to make a noise. And right there, it's at its peak. And that's your focal height right there. That's what you want to look for. You want to listen for that noise, and then you know you're at the perfect focal height for that piece. So with the focal height established, right here, we're on a fill, 250 speed, 70 power, frequency of 50. Now again, these are just settings that I found that works for me on this specific unit. A lot of it is trial and error, unfortunately. 0.05 line interval gives me 508 lines per inch. Hit OK. And then to line up the job, we're going to hit frame, make sure contour is set. And let's go over to the piece and see what it looks like. Okay, so with contour highlighted, you can see that I can move this around and you can see the outline of the logo, and you can position it any way that you like it. And when you think that you have it set, we're going to go back over to the computer and hit start. Okay, back over at the computer, we'll hit start. Now you could do multiple passes if you want. You could do repeat, and you could repeat it 1, 2, 3, as many times as you want. But on this speed and power setting, I only have to do it once. So we're going to bring back down to 1. We're going to hit start. And you can hear it running right now. I'm going to flip you over to the laser and show you what it looks like. Here we go. Nice and clean. Okay, back over at the piece, and you can see the red outline, and you just line it up to your liking. And once it's good to go, we're going to come back over and we're going to hit start. And that's it. Perfect. So as you can see, nice and clean. One pass, really quick. Nice, easy, quick, personalized item, you know, for any gift, any occasion. Nice little project. Okay, put another blank one in here. Got it lined up. And we're going to hit start again. And look at that. Number 2 done. So once you have everything kind of set up, it's real simple to just keep running repetitive pieces. The keychain is an odd size. I mean, otherwise you could use these stops right here. But for a job like that, those aren't really necessary. Let's break out another one. Line it up. Good start. So as you can see, really easy to kind of make repeat jobs, real easy to line up. And this is a nice easy job to get started with to really get to know the laser a little bit. Okay, so I'm over here at the laser. Now I actually have the frame on. See, as you can see right there. But because of the reflective back, it's not showing up on the surface, so I can't exactly line it up. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do to make it a lot easier. So I've got the keychains all taped down, like so that nothing can get on the rings. I've got this Rust-Oleum paint right here. This is great for something like this, and it wipes off really easily. And all I'm going to do is just do a light coating on the back so I can see the laser to line it up. And that's it. Like I said, nothing major, just enough of a coating so that I can line it up, and we'll go back to the laser when this dries and show you the difference. Okay, now you can see that with the paint on, I can line it up a lot better than before when it just had the reflective coating and it wasn't showing. So now let's run the file. And look at that. Easily visible. And all set. I had it run a few passes because since it is reflective on the back, I wanted to make sure it was visible. So let's clean it up and see what it looks like. And here we go. Cleaned up, shined up, and it looks perfect. There's the front. And the back. So that's it for today's video, guys. As you can see, it's a nice, easy beginner project when you're getting to know your fiber laser. I've had the Monport 20-watt fiber laser for probably a month or so, and I'm still, getting used to it myself. I'm still learning different settings. I'm not gonna lie, I was very intimidated at first using it. So when I had the opportunity to do this type of job, I thought it would make for a great video for all the beginners out there who are looking maybe to get into fiber laser work that may not know a lot about it. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully it showed that it's not as intimidating as you might think in your head. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'll happily answer all of them, or to the best, that I can, considering that I'm still relatively new to fiber laser work myself. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.